Welcome back to Growing in the Word of God. And we're coming from 1 Samuel 16 and 23. And it came to pass when the evil spirit from God was upon that David took an harp and played with his hands. So Saul was refreshed and was well, and the evil spirit departed from him. I pray that you go back and read the story of David and Saul, the beginning part, and how David ended up being in a situation that he is in now, and that's why David is coming to play for him to soothe him. All right, music makes a difference. What kind of music you are listening to? Music has power. As we see in the scriptures, when David played sounds of worship, Saul was relieved from the inner torture. The music you choose to listen to can bring peace or add to the turmoil. I pray you start listening to music that will bring you a sound mind and not corrupt your thoughts. Music can shift you in the presence of God or Satan. The kind of music you listen to can make a difference in your approach to your circumstances. For example, when I used to listen to certain music that wasn't anointed by God, I was ready to fight and take my anger out on someone, and I wasn't for the disrespect. Basically, you move, I move, just like that. Even certain love music, I was ready to bust the windows out someone's car or house. And actually, in my past, I did bust somebody's windows out of their house. So, yeah, thank God for deliverance. Certain rap songs by women and men had me wanting to see how many licks it would take. However, that is not of God. God tells us to be holy because God is holy. First Peter 1 and 16. Because it is written, be holy, ye holy, for I am holy. First Corinthians 2 and 16 and Philippians 2 and 5 instructs people to have a mind of Christ. If you are listening to music that instructs you to get drunk, fornicate, prostitute, murder, lie, cheat, and so much more, this is self-explanatory. This music is not from God. Music from God brings a healthy character in every situation you are dealing with. God music brings out the fruit of the spirit: love, joy, peace, goodness, meekness, gentleness, goodness, and long suffering. Galatians 5:22 and 23. So be careful. Don't allow the music you listen to have you conforming. Romans 12 and 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and perfect, acceptable will of God. Today, renew your music choice so your mind can be free from the old music that didn't glorify God. I pray as you prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of God, that the people around you will transform to the worshipers and praisers God created them to be. A summary and a takeaway. Be sensitive to your ear gates. What you are listening to, go and confirm with God. Is it the will of God? Don't allow gossiping to touch your ears. Understand this: your ears can bring you into corruption. The ears are part of your senses that connect you to feelings, emotions, and balance. What you hear can shift you to anger or peace. You choose this day what you hear. You choose this day what you hear. Don't allow the music to take you off the course of God. If you hear something you don't like, pray, remove yourself respectfully, and set boundaries. Some places you probably you cannot engage in anymore. because you are on a journey of protecting what you are hearing and listening to. I pray God will protect your ears from the enemy devices, and the consuming fire will destroy what's coming your way, and there will be no contact. All right, you guys. I know we probably don't think much about our ears, but trust and believe. Protect your ears from what you're listening to, because it is getting down in your spirit. Because God says faith comes by hearing. So if you can get faith from hearing, what else do you think you can get from hearing? So protect your ear gates and allow it and allow your ear gates just allow you to build faith and not build anything else that's not in the will of God. All right, you guys, continue. Let's start to pray over our ears and ask God remove us out of situations or areas or people or whatever places we in that we feel like that our ears is about to get contaminated. All right, let's take this walk seriously and let's grow in the Word of God and become the servant that God designed us to be. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Hit that like button, share, leave a comment, and I'll see you soon. All right, you guys, bye.